Woo! Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at. My name is Rainy. Welcome back to Treetop Mystic 444, and I have a few things that want to come through today. But it seems like the video, I don't know, technology doesn't want me to get this out, but I'm going to try anyway. I was reading my Bible, my Precious Moments Bible, and I just kind of decided to flip to wherever I felt was necessary, and I landed on Job's book. So when I read Job, it was specifically 12:17, or no, sorry, 12:7 through 12. It hit me pretty deep because in the middle of all of Job's bitterness and rage and depression and his pain, Job answers his critics with something actually really, really wise. He says, ask the beast, ask the birds, ask the earth and the fish. They'll teach you. Nature will show you what's real because it's not pretending to be something that it's not. So even in the dark, even when Job absolutely hated his life, he didn't stop asking why. And that asking was a prayer in itself. It was an invitation in disguise. It was a conversation with Spirit, even when he thought he was cursing God sometimes, or cursing his own life. And that's kind of what called his blessings even closer. My personal connection to it, I remember feeling really depressed and angry with my life, and that still hasn't always gone away. And I ended up back in nature by force, and it taught me the same thing. And I wrote a poem, something along the lines of: the wind doesn't gossip or manipulate you, the earth doesn't gaslight or bind you, the water doesn't judge or reject you, fire doesn't shame you, and the animals don't compete, and spirit doesn't tell you that you're doing it wrong. It just asks you to be honest and not fake your happiness. So that kind of reminds me of Trainer from Doom Patrol, the one with that electric sort of spirit inside of him. And it said it was bound to him because Trainer keeps torturing himself, and we can get trapped inside of our own darkness, kind of like Job. And we think that spirit has abandoned us, but it hasn't really. It's still right there. It's still waiting for us to ask, waiting for us to just stop torturing ourselves and be real. So the card that I intuitively pulled from my Wild Mystic Oracle deck, absolutely beautiful, they're full of animal spirits, was Mystery, the cat. And that card has to do a lot with spirit and like the connection to the divine. Notice how cats just kind of observe, and they're not really concerned with like the mystery part of life. They just kind of keep flowing. They don't even have the luxury really to do that. And I don't think mystery means necessarily what we think it means. It's not like there's no solutions or answers. It's just, it's part of humaning. And I think that's pretty much it. Sorry, this is going to reach who it's going to reach because I don't preach. Stay blessed. Bye. Thanks for joining.